So this is our new female Russian tortoise. We got a buddy for our other guy. He's down there burrowed in his cage. Made just a similar cage for her, keeping them separate because she hasn't been to the vet yet. I don't know what she has, whatever. We already got him cleared up. Wasn't that bad. The vet visit was like 150, and then the medicine was like 35 or something, so it wasn't even that bad. 5-day thing, and then he's cleared up. So I'm gonna wait to get her cleared up before I put him together. Another month or so. She was pretty dehydrated when I got her from the pet shop. They had a setup where it's a little different than the kind of setups I make. They couldn't really burrow. They just had like a little bit of Reptibark with a shallow water dish. They looked really dehydrated. It's a good pet shop, but I understand they just don't have time for that. Kind of like some of the skin. She was one of the better ones, and that's not the reason I picked her. I picked her based off her temperament. But she kind of had like a little rough skin going on her arms and legs and kind of by her neck, a little dry, but she looks way better. I gave her a good soak last night, and she like emptied herself on me out of stress after handling her, which is kind of crazy because the tortoise would be the last animal I think to do that. You would think like a snake or a lizard would do that, but my snake's never done that, and none of my lizards ever have. And yeah, she did it right away. Just emptied herself. My wife was worried that she was she was okay. She just completely emptied herself, and then we let her be, and I cleaned her up a bit, and then we went to soak her, and she just let out the most solid urate I've ever seen. His are usually really moist because he's well hydrated, and it's just kind of like a pasty white thing in the water. Hers was like a solid cake she spit out. It was weird, and it freaked my wife out too. I think she's probably over that. I think she was just severely dehydrated. I gave her a good soak. I watched her sit there and drink a bunch of water. So I'm pretty sure her next one should be better. If not, I'll probably take her to the vet sooner than later. But overall, I think she's good. She's got a good temperament. I don't think she knows how to burrow really, because of the cage they had. I'm gonna soak her like every day for a week. I'm about to feed her right now. She was eating in there when I saw her. She was eating off the substrate, which I hate that. But that's another reason I take her to the vet, so we'll get all that checked out. But yeah, so I'm about to soak them both right next to each other. I got a separate thing for her, so I'm gonna feed them.